This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We welcome on the very last show a huge supporter and friend, and I know he wants to be an ambassador. Hamish Blake, welcome, buddy.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, guys, just for fitting me in for the last show of the year.
Well, it's become sort of family tradition, hasn't it, that you join us on the last show of every year just to celebrate all the hard work, I suppose, everybody's done.
My heart lights up. You know, when it is this last week of the year and I get the text from Whipper going, mate, completely out of ideas, could you just come on the show for a break? Just gonna absolutely cruise this thing into land. Even if it's a soft landing on water, we don't care. We don't care who we have on.
If we extend the chat to half an hour, could we say that you're co-hosting the show, Hamish?
Oh, my God, the full Rossville Pro treatment. That would be huge.
Can I take a moment just to say, because I did speak to Hamish yesterday, and I don't want to reveal too much, but I just want to say congratulations on your year, mate. I know you've just completed a 6-week working block for Lego Masters. So
6.5, yeah.
Well done on 6.5 weeks of work in 2024.
Yeah, will you be doing a PR day at some point when it's on the telly? Or
Yeah, thank you, Kate. You understand. It's not just 6.5 weeks of full-time work. Then there's another 1.5 days you do of publicity. So they do stack up.
Mate, can I ask, as we sort of recap on 2024, just some of the things you've loved listening to on the show, some of the things that you've really enjoyed?
God. Waking up with Fitzy Whip and Kate Ritchie, where do I even begin? Do you know what I think it was, Kate? And look, and I think I speak for our listeners here when I say you've been an absolute breath of fresh air in the show. But I think...
What is it, mate?
I think it was when you had the guys on, and you've had a lot of great guests this year, but I'm just trying to remember. I think you had the guys on that were the face of Hubble, and at one stage, I think you yelled at one of them in reference to fantasising about shutting him up and sewing his mouth shut. I think you yelled at him, sew him up.
I
didn't
that.
yell. I would never yell. I was certainly fantasising, but
Sort of a hiss. You yelled, sew him up.
I didn't. Hamish, I must apologise.
And I remember hearing that going, God, there's a woman that she just says what she thinks, and that's why we love her.
And that's radio, and that's the power of it. We were thinking about ideas for 2025. Maybe we could run this one past you. The handshake. If we could create, and Hamish and Andy may have done something similar in the past, but a really cool viral handshake for 2025, So you do it with your mates and people go, oh, that's the Fitzy and Whipper Kate Ritchie handshake, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool. I mean, I guess it's a 3-person, isn't it? Is it a 3-person handshake? So there's 3 of you in the team?
Hadn't thought of that.
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'm happy to sit out the handshake, guys.
No, you can do it.
Wow. I mean, like I said, it's the last show of the year. I don't know if the old idea battery is that it's fully charged about.
It's
the sound of flatlining, Hamish, this time of the year, creativity-wise.
Mate, it's awesome. If I remember correctly, back when Ando and I were on radio, I reckon it was the last week of the year, and I'm pretty sure we were talking about psychic dreams, and someone had a dream about a horse. And we put money on it, and we all just listened to the horse race.
So
I'm pretty sure that was national radio. We just tuned across to the AM station and listened to the horse race to see if this guy
did it win?
Money. No.
Do you know what?
Paying about $1.50.
Everybody focuses on the new flavoured chip, but, there are moments as well on the Hamish and Andy show that we remember.
Oh.
Gee, there was some absolute trash amongst the diamonds. Don't you worry about that.
And weren't there some diamonds, my friend? Hey, have you got any, back to the brainstorming, I've been thinking my mind's turned to merch. Is there anything that you've got as an idea you never did, which we could steal for merchandise ideas?
I guess this is more to Fitz and Kate.
Yeah.
Don't you guys feel like you need to see one solid hit from Whip before he's allowed to do any more merch? Like, I just think we just need to see one thing work.
Can we?
What happened to the coffee cup with the mint in it?
Oh, yeah, the mup. That was the mup. I mean, we even had a mascot made for that.
Is there one in the office? I think I've seen that.
It makes a lot of sense to think that you could have your takeaway coffee and underneath there was a peel-back tab that had a mint enclosed in it and you could refresh your breath and move on to, kissing staff members.
I honestly think the best your best shot at merch is a coffee table book with all your ideas that didn't work, titled "The World Wasn't Ready."
Yeah, I think it is. Or The Futurist.
That's great. I'd back that idea. I'd buy a copy because Hamish, for somebody who's so tired and busy and has so many things on, he really makes it hard for himself. My advice to you, Whit, would be stop having ideas, stupid ideas.
Well, that's where you guys don't get it, because you don't turn it on and off. When you're an idea engine, it's always on.
You've got
the
to
steam
turn
is
off
always
because
pumping.
You make yourself exhausted.
Until you've tasted the dim sim flavoured diet pill, which is going to be awesome.
Hey, Hamish, can we leave you with some gold before you leave, mate? Just to leave you with a little gift. The other day, we received a call from a listener, and this was for Shake the Tree and to win some money for Christmas. And she was very thankful, and she wanted to leave a message. She wanted to leave a message for Whipper. And this is a true call. Have a listen to this, Hamish.
I am a mum of 2 dyslexic girls, and I hear you all the time beating up on yourself about it. And dyslexics have amazing verbal skills, and you in the radio are a beautiful kind of model of that. So,
Alice, you are amazing.
That is amazing, Alice, considering he's not dyslexic, but well done.
Oh, no, keep doing the good stuff for all the kids, Whip. You're doing a great job.
Well done, mate. Good stuff.
Doing the good stuff for the kids. She also
Well, you
pointed out
are.
that I couldn't spell, but, you know.
It was hilarious.
Look, it was good. It's just for people to call through and wrap up 2024 with a compliment or what I call a Christmas hug. I love that.
That was beautiful. I mean, you are doing it. You're putting it out there. I don't know if it... I mean, good on you for flying the flag for people with, perhaps a learning difficulty.
Yeah,
I don't think that's what you had, though.
What is it?
You just didn't go. Didn't you stay at home and watch daytime TV on the couch with your mum most days in Year 12?
Seventh Heaven was a great show.
That wasn't a learning difficulty. It just couldn't be it.
Lack of learning.
Look, good fun.
I'm going to let you go, Hamish.
What, you want to sew his mouth up again?
No, I think he's had enough.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, mate. Have a great Christmas, mate. Send our love to the fam.
Back at you guys. Thanks for a wonderful year.
Good on you, kid.
Thank you.
Kiss, kiss.
Big love.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.